Once upon a midnight jungle, while George snored through tooth and tungle, Ape was far too scared for napping, when suddenly there came a tapping.
George! George! George!
I didn't do it! I didn't do it! No!
That rhino's eating Shep's food!
That's not Shep's! That's George's bag of Trunk-a-Munch! Bad rhino! You want food, you go get your own! Get out! Too late for puppy eyes.
What's with George?
Last night he had to get tough with a rhino. I think it bothered him.
Oh, George was too tough on him. He was just being a hungry widow rhino.
Oh, please. That rhino got just what he deserved. George? George!
Rhino! Rhino! Ah! Rhino, talk to me. Oh, what have I done? What have I done? You wait right here. Ah! George is sorry. Here, eat. Eat.
George, are you sure that's the same rhino?
George will never forget that sad look in what used to be his eyes.
Why don't we take him to my dad and see if he can do something witch doctory?
You hear that, little buddy? George gonna fix you up.
Even if we can bring these bones back to life, I mean, should we? It's tampering with the laws of nature.
Ah, here you go, Rhiney.
Back away from the patient. It is hard enough to try and speed read the forbidden scroll of forbidden knowledge. Mutter, 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 mutter.
What's this?
Huh? That's lightning in a bottle. Very hard to catch.
Ooh, how's it taste?
George!
No, George!
It's Tonka-munch, get 'em while they last. Okay, here you go. Okay, just that one. Okay, here you go. Rhino! Oh, Shep's out of food again. Hey, Shep, have you seen Frankie anywhere? Ow!
ancient forbidden practice mean anything to kids today?
But, Daddy, all the other witch doctor's kids get to bring dead corpses back to life.
I have told you, zombies are a scientific impossibility. I don't know what you're all worried about.
Forbidden sunscreen. Okay, here we go. Forbidden zombies. Right. Now, you boogity, boogity. Hey, it's forbidden. You mind?
Look, I'm sure George has this whole thing under control, right?
Yup. Uh-huh. Taken care of.
What the? You girls hide. I'm gonna follow George to see what he's after. What is it, George? Ow! Okay, that's just plain.
What's taking him so long?
I think we'll be safe in here.
Ew, you'd have to be a zombie to eat these. Ooh, company. I'll get the door.
Magnolia!
Oh, don't worry. It's just Tookie.
I guess you do have to be a zombie to like that stuff. Hi, guys. Here's a bag of Trunk-a-Munch. You'll just divide them up among everybody, okay?
You, me, you, me.
Hey! Lightning in a bottle! Okay, George. This is gonna hurt you more than it hurts, well, pretty much anyone. But remember, you started this. George, are you okay?
Oh, sure. George is fine.
It's nice to have you back.
Well, I'm just glad everything's back to normal.
Quick, George! The Trunk-a-Munch!
Whoops.
as he can be. Watch out for that tree. George of the jungle lives a life that's free. Watch out for that tree. When he gets in a scrape, he makes his escape with the help of his friend, an ape named Ape. Then away he'll schlep on his elephant shep. Magnolia and Ursula stay in step. Well, George of the jungle, friend to you and me.
It's a beautiful morning in the jungle as its inhabitants wake to face another day of fighting for their very survival.
What? Hey, get off me! We had a deal, Bernard. Oh, that's how it's gonna be. Fine. Is your spleen ticklish, huh? Okay, Magnolia, get it together. You're living the dream. Nothing like the life of a jungle scientist. Nope. Nuh-uh. 2 weeks in a row. You can do this. You're tough. You're ready. You're a jungle scientist. You're Magnolia! Why does everything here hate me so much? Oh.
Thank you, Patrick.
Silly devil.
Oh.
We'd love to.
Lunchtime!
Yay!
Life's good here.
You said it, George.
Magnolia, please have nice time too.
Bernard, that's it.
Are you okay, Magnolia?
I don't belong here.
No one belongs in Snake.
No, I mean, you all belong in the jungle. I don't. I'm just a science geek in bad cargo shorts. Even the quicksand has it out for me.
No, you part of jungle, just like us.
Indeed. All you need is a little cheering up.
What I need is to go back to my tent, have a cry, and write my resignation letter.
Hey, right! We take you for super cheer-up jungle fun trip!
I really don't want to.
Too late!
How did you?
Don't worry about that. We're here for fun. Cannonball!
Wait! That pond's full of piranha!
It's okay, Magnolia. Piranha good pals. See? We all jungle friends.
Well, okay then. Cannonball!
Oh, me forget they like foreign food. Tasty lunch.
Dig in, Magnolia. They're organic and free range.
Have these ever been tested? I mean, how do you know if they're safe to eat?
Oh, George eats them since he was tiny, George. No problem.
And we apes have enjoyed burger trees for generations.
Okay. You guys are right. It's delicious.
How were you to know you were allergic?
I should have guessed. Great. What's this? Some secret I'm not jungle enough to know?
Yes, I mean, no secret.
We were just discussing what fun place to go next.
Yes, come now. Come. This is dumb. I should just go. Hey, wait. I've never been to this part of the jungle before. Hey, I don't know where I am. Oh, poop. Great. Just one more reason why I don't belong here. Even my so-called friends forgot about me. I'll go back to my tent and then back to the city. Which way is my tent? That way? Oh, maybe through there. No, it's got to be past that tree. Huh. What's he looking at? Whatever it is, must be delicious. It's me, isn't it? I'm delicious. Okay. I know we went south this morning, so my tent has to be north. Okay, lucky compass. Don't fail me. No! North! How do I find north? And you're a magnet. Ha! North! Why is my life so hard? There's gotta be a way across. Use those degrees, Magnolia. If I pluck a feather from that bird, it'll squawk and wake up that snake, which will push over that rock, which will roll and knock over that tree, then domino those trees and make a bridge across the chasm. Yes! I knew Jungle Physics 202 wasn't a waste! Come on! It's not rocket science! I hate physics! Oh! I don't like it either, buddy, but it's the only way. Where's your spleen? Pickle! Yes! Ha! Take that! What you gonna do now, pussycat, huh? Fly? Just go log to log. You can do this. Oh my gosh, the teeth! How can I tell the logs from the crocodiles? Oh, I hate you, evolution! Aha! My piggies are so blistered, I bet I can feel the difference. Croc! Log, croc! Log, croc! Log! Ha! Personal high five! Hey! That's not fair! You're not even symbiotic species! Ha! Come and get me now! I can wait here all day! All night! All week! All fortnight! All month! So hungry. Why won't he just leave?
Because tigers never give up the hunt. They're jerks like that.
Ape? You've been here the whole time, you fuzzy little... What? Oh, I get it. This is where I go nuts from being alone and starving in a cave for a month.
Maybe crazy only way survive.
Thanks for nothing. I'm still stuck in this stupid cave.
Not stupid, smart. You smart to hide in here. Except you not notice jungle vending machine. That's kinda dumb. Magnolia's smart about science and jungle. So use brain thinky thing one more time to beat Tiger. Me believe in you.
What do you know? You're just a pile of rotten coconuts. But maybe you're right. What kind of jungle scientist would I be if I let this jungle beat me? time, baby. Jungle science rules! Whoa! That's not... Yes! I win! I win! Finally!
Happy versary!
Yeah, that! What?
We wanted to surprise you with a little celebration of your jungle anniversary.
But you forgot me in the jungle!
We just needed a little time to set up your surprise party.
I was lost for 6 months!
Yeah, we think that's strange too, especially since we only lose you over there.
And left you a map, food, and an arrow pointing this way.
But wow! You survive alone for 6 months? You as jungle as us for sure.
Let's put that to the test.
But...
Run!
George may be king of the jungle, but he's definitely not king of ideas.
What's wrong, George?
George needs stop Jerk Eagle from eating cute meerkats. Every time George turn away, Eagle... Hey, Jerk Eagle! What'd George do to save meerkats?
Remember when those jungle pigeons wouldn't stay off my tent? I made a scarecrow to keep them away. If anything, more pigeons came to laugh at it. So whatever you do, don't do...
Hey! George C!
Oh, you didn't hear what I...
Ta-da! Good idea, Magnolia. George not know how you do it.
Is that how you see me?
Ursula! George need help! How'd George get baby lemur across river and home to family?
Duh! Use canoe, or raft, or bridge!
Ah, good idea, Ursula. Which one? Thank you, Ursula! Hello? What George do now?
George, you can't rely on other people for ideas. You need to come up with them yourself.
Huh?
George, an antelope is stranded on that high ledge.
Antelope in danger!
Indeed. Quick, what do you do?
George ask Ape for idea.
But I've been eaten by a crocodile.
What? George cried because he missed Ape.
But the antelope still needs your help.
George.
Yes?
Ask Ursula.
You can't. She's returned to her home planet.
George's world collapsed.
What if there's no one to ask? What if you have to come up with an idea by yourself?
Now you never leave George, and he always have someone to ask what to do.
George, you're missing the point.
Ursula mad! Take it out on Magnolia!
What? Why? Why?
George wanna help Magnolia, but George lousy at ideas.
Apparently so, though I've never noticed it in any other episode. What a coincidence! This is an idea rock. If you find yourself wondering what to do, just ask it for ideas.
Idea rock have name?
Sure. It's Presley.
Okay. Hey, Presley, what George do? Ooh, Presley's smart. He say, whoa.
Yes, that's a good idea. I'll do that.
Ape okay?
Ape's fine. He just has a bunch of to-dos to do.
Ape! Ape! Ow! What Ape doing? Maybe George help?
Doing? I'm not doing anything.
With that, Presley? Yep. Ape definitely doing something.
Relax, George. Slow down. Grab a tree and dangle.
Yeah, you should hang upside down for a while. It's so amazing.
Magnolia, why you hate Treehouse too?
We no hate Treehouse. We no hate anything.
Ursula, you no angry.
Ursula never angry, see? Big smile, yay!
No thanks, Presley. Me not thirsty. George need to get to bottom of strange mystery. George said he not thirsty. Fine. You very pushy for rock. Ape! Invisible sloth on shoulder! Look through glassy backwash!
Thank you, George. Delicious. See you later. We have to bounce.
What George do? Presley, George needs save friends idea real bad. Okay, if Presley insists. Where they go with invisible shoulder sloths? What they building? Ooh, that good question too, Presley. Holy rock bananas!
Excellent, my sloth chums. Soon we shall dominate this planet like we dominate afternoon naps.
Okay, Presley. George hazy on details, but bit about Earth domination sound bad. What? Where? George, stop, evil sloth! But how? You sure, Presley? Okay, if you say so. Whoa! Yeah, great idea, Presley!
Oh, man! Where's my dynamite? Where'd it go?
George, never tell.
Oh, no! Now you've done it! We're doomed! Game over, man!
That's right! George and Presley saved Earth from evil sloths!
No, man! When I say we're doomed, I mean you and me, not them! I was trying to stop all this.
George and Presley no understand. You do flashback?
Fine. My name is Slothocles. And like all sloths, I'm not from your world. We sloths come from another, slower dimension, man. I arrived here many years ago with a sloth scout team. We were sent to discover your weaknesses, but instead fell in love with your world. Specifically, your fudge. This is the only dimension that contains the glory that is fudge, man. Instead of completing our mission, we decided to make Earth our new home. I hope the rest of our evil race would forget about us, but that was not meant to be. My people have enslaved your friends with their sloth powers of suggestion.
Wait, how come evil sloth's invisible and you not?
We sloths use an advanced mind-phasing technique to turn invisible at will. But I'm too lazy. Oh, and it's easily neutralized by backwash. This is also the only dimension with backwash technology, man.
George, could I borrow those goggles? It'll just make things easier for everyone.
Sure thing, Sky Voice.
Much better.
That's a time break. When it's yanked, it'll slow time to match the sloth dimension. Then sloths will be the fastest things on this planet, man. When the sloth army comes through the portal, they'll subdue this world in the blink of an eye. I was gonna blow that thing sky high, but someone ate my explosives.
Presley, how to save everyone? George need idea, quick. Uh-huh. Oh yeah, oh I see. Okay, sure hope it worked. Good luck. George really hoping that do it.
Get him!
Presley, what plan B?
George, watch out for that sloth!
I am the sloth commander. but you may call me Peanut. Listen and do my bidding, Ape Man. You are powerless to resist.
Whatever Peanut say, George do.
There goes the neighborhood, man. The whole dimension, really.
Who better to pull the time break than the king of the jungle? This planet is ours.
No. George, make own idea.
That's likely. You failed at it this entire episode.
Yes!
What?
Wind blow you off!
You have to go into hyperspeed to knock me loose. Look out!
George, free!
Get him!
Get him!
Must stop him!
Get him!
Must stop George!
If sloths want time to slow down, maybe better idea to speed up.
Where did all these sloths come from?
No, my invasion.
Cheer up! Have some fudge.
This is really good.
I know, right? Now get lost!
No, I want more fudge.
George, you single-handedly saved us from sloth domination. I knew you had good ideas.
George not do much. Slothicles and Presley have all good ideas.
All I did was ask you to stop them. And Presley's just a stone. I only pretended it was an idea rock to boost your confidence.
George learned an important lesson today. He learned... hold on. George get it. Water wet? No, George learned that yesterday. Fire hot.
Oh, maybe I should find a planet where I'm more appreciated.
George of the jungle, friend to you and me. Watch out for that tree.
Now when he gets in a scrape, he'll make his escape with the help of his friend, an ape named Ape. And then away he'll schlep on his elephant ship while Maggie and Ursula stay in step. I said,
George of the jungle, friend to you and me. Watch out for that tree.
ooh.
A defenseless, innocent baby alone in the jungle is an easy target for the most dangerous of predators. Unless that baby is baby George of the jungle.
Yeesh. In my day, folks used to respect their predators.
Thwack. Thwack. Thwack.
You had better aim when you were a baby.
Boy, George's sure lucky that out of all the pebbles in the jungle, he found you. What's that? Pebble needs a nap? Ew.
It looks like your tongue is glued to the top of your mouth. This is why you shouldn't mix peanut butter with spider webs. Okay, hold still. I'm just gonna give a gentle tug. 1, 2, 3. Sorry, Tookie. George!
Hey, guys! Neat tie, Tookie.
George, stop doing that.
You mean this?
Yes, that!
Woo, little sensitive, hey, Tookie? Oh, Pebble!
I can't get a break.
Looks like things are gonna change around here for this mouse.
Pebble! 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 Where are you?
George! We brought a few things you could maybe use as a substitute until you find your rock.
We got you a golf ball, the end of an old banana, a smushed up piece of tin foil, and Ralph the Slug who volunteered. Take your pick.
Oh, okay. I choose tinfoil. George misses walk.
Hey, it fits! George! Someone's in danger!
George can't help. George is useless without Pebble. It's a man-eating plant, not shrew-eating. Everything fine. George going home now.
I don't think that plant cares about that right now. Quick! Use that new golf ball belly button pal or friend or whatever!
George told you he couldn't do it without Pebble.
Just throw it already.
Yeah.
Thanks for nothing.
Without Pebble, George is nothing.
Little help here, please. Can you describe Pebble?
Round. Oh, and gray. Yeah. Oh, did George say round?
Is this your missing stone?
That's him!
What's with the tiptoeing, George?
Well, George just being extra careful. You know, don't want to get into any danger without Pebble.
You were acting like a big nutty banana.
George still same George. Get off me! Get off! Get off! Pebble, come back. Where'd you go, Pebble? Oh, Pebble, come back. Pebble! Pebble, where are you? Did you see Pebble?
Down here, George! I found a comfier navel, George. Goodbye. Forever!
Swat! 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 Swat!
You're mine! 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 Ow! 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 George has to find Pebble!
George, I really am sorry you lost your stone. So, I want to give you something very special to me. This is my lucky gut kerchief. I've had it since I was just a small ape, and,
Thanks. George does feel a bit better.
George, I changed my mind. I need it back right now.
But Ape said...
Right now! Tomorrow, I'll help you find that stone.
Pebble! Pebble! George brought got your favorite treats!
Is this it, George?
Pebble not that fat.
Run for your lives!
What's wrong?
It's horrible!
Horrible?
Evil!
Evil?
Scary!
Scary?
George, we have to go investigate this.
Busy picking leaves, you know. Busy.
George, the jungle needs you.
Okay, but Ape, go first.
Who's laughing now, funny boy?
Pebble! Give back Pebble!
His name is Rocky, and he's mine.
Oh, Rocky! Oh, okay, that's not even clever.
Hey, if you want a piece of fight cake, I'm your baker man. But I'm warning you, Rocky and I are a pretty tough team.
No!
George, are you gonna let that mouse just take Pebble?
Well, kind of.
Poor Pebble, wedged into that tiny navel. No satisfying. Walk.
George wants Pebble.
Ooh, I'm scared.
Yeah. Ow!
Too scared to come out here? Not me, because I have Rocky.
Uh-oh! Help! George will save you! Hey! Help! Say Mouse! Say Pebble! Help! Say Mouse! Say Pebble! No! Pebble! Pebble! Goodbye, Pebble!
George?
Is it valuable lesson time?
No. Well, actually, yes. I think you see now that you don't need to rely on anything other than yourself for confidence.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you, George.
Nighty-night, nose-blowing buddy.
George, give me back my gut kerchief.
This is a story of a lifelong friendship. Of a bond stronger than any other in nature. It is the story of a boy and his, dog?
George, we have to talk about Shep.
He is out of control.
He needs discipline.
No, Ape should be more careful. Right, buddy? Good doggy.
George, in case you haven't noticed, he's an elephant.
Shep, an elephant.
It's no fun being around him anymore.
You hurt Shep's feelings. He doesn't tell Ape to stop being smart or Ursula to stop being Ursula.
Well, maybe we were a little hard on him. On second thought...
Steady, Lawrence. Focus.
Dr. Toots, I thought I recognized your handiwork.
Why, Dr. Towel Scott? It's been a long time.
Everyone, Dr. Toots is a behavioral scientist known as the Elephant Whisperer.
Did you hear that, George? Dr. Toots trains elephants.
Oh, George already trained Shep.
This elephant is unruly, disobedient, and in desperate need of a bubble bath. Obviously, this is a cry for help. I shall train him.
Hip hip! Hooray!
Today we embark upon my patented elephant obedience training course, using only my whistle and a cookie. I will mold him into a well-mannered pet, culminating in a formal dinner with visiting dignitaries, where Shep will demonstrate his knowledge of fine food and...
Yeah! Cookies!
Now, Shep, one toot means stop on a dime. This dime, to be specific!
Ooh! Shiny! George gave you 50 cents for it.
George, please listen carefully, as you will be the one blowing the whistle when the training is complete. Look at me. I've got a cookie. Oh, yes, I'll also be using a large pane of shatterproof glass to reinforce the lesson.
Ooh!
Ladies, gentlemen, others. Not long ago, a very special pachyderm set out to better himself and maybe even have a little fun. Right, Master Shep? Firstly, I'd like to present George with his official Dr. Toots whistle.
Ooh, neat! Wow!
Goal achieved! Well, I'm off.
That woman says a ton on plain fare.
Too slow. Too fast. George can get used to this.
Shep is like a different animal.
Wait till Ape sees this. The best part is how much Shep loves it. Right, buddy? Tree. Ape! Did you take George's obedience whistle?
No, George. Why don't you look outside?
Morning, Shep. George would whistle for you to fetch your whistle, but George doesn't have your whistle. Whistle! Whistle! Yes, sir. One bowl of Trunka Munch coming up. Good. You can taste all 3 kinds of liver. Yes, sir. 1 jungle wedgie coming up.
Okay, George, enough goofing around.
Ow! Yes, sir.
George, I think I know what's going on here. Shep has your whistle and is training you.
Oh! Yeah! Try one of these!
Is it too much to ask that wedgies be given when people aren't trying to get their beauty sleep? This is too annoying. It's worse than before that stupid training.
Magnolia, you're brilliant!
Duh.
We just need to untrain them.
No!
This is day 1 of disobedience school. Using a cookie and no whistles of any kind, we shall return you both into the ill-mannered, rough-housing wild things we know you are.
And so, it is with great pomp and circumstance that I, Ape, bestow upon you, George and Shep, these diplomas, proclaiming each of you disobedient in the extreme. Thank the tiki gods that's over.
Well, Shep, old pal, can we just get back to being a boy and his big, great...
Ah, good. We're back.
Oh, oh yeah?
Tookie, tookie. Tookie, tookie.
George of the jungle, strong as he can be. Watch out for that tree! George of the jungle lives a life that's free. Watch out for that tree! When he gets in a scrape, he makes his escape with the help of his friend, an ape named Ape. Then away he'll schlep on his elephant Shep. Magnolia and Ursula stay in step. Well, George of the jungle, friend to you and me.
Two desperate figures run for their lives, carrying with them the jungle's final and only hope. How did it come to this? No, seriously, I'd like to know. Can we do a flashback or something? Sweet. Thanks.
Oh, potato fizzy legs.
Got it. Just one more.
Dirty bacon hairbrush.
That's enough for the day. We'll finish my jungle taste report tomorrow.
Oh, all licking and no eating make George hungry.
Me too. What to eat, what to eat, what to eat. Mystery berries.
Meh, had for breakfast.
squash and beans?
That for lunch.
Wounded zebra!
Patrick, good friend!
Hey, what's that convenient noise? What's the big deal? It's just a dumb banana tree.
Forgive them! Don't you know how important bananas are to all ape kind? This film will show you the delicious world of bananas.
Warning, you will get wet. From your own drool.
Seriously, though, pay attention.
Bananas, our most precious resource and our yummiest friend. Bananas. Like apes, no two bananas are the same. Bananas were first discovered at the sacred banana mating ground. Let's explore the 3 reasons we must protect these wonderful yellow mouth ticklers. Reason 1, bananas are delicious. Eat them for breakfast, lunch, dinner, midnight snack, brunch, 11Z's, tea time, supper, déjeuner, hypoglycemic snacks, regular snacks, post-snack snacks, pre-dinner, post-lunch, pre-snack snack, post-lunch. The second reason bananas are our most precious resource, they're not just for eating. You can use bananas as antiperspirant, distress beacons, loyal and fun pets. Nothing says I love you like a banana. And the third reason bananas are so important, they're just so darn banana-y.
Every time.
We never knew.
That banana's so amazing!
It's bananas!
Glad you finally understand what bananas mean to us apes.
Hint of feet.
Maybe we should try it with more bananas. I call it the thought doer.
Know what George thought doing right now?
You're taking things a little far.
Now me! Sky bananas taste even better than normal bananas!
You're just wasting them now. Bananas can run out, you know.
Ape, I'm a scientist. Natural resources can't run out. It's impossible.
What happened?
I think we ate too many bananas.
Just bones left.
What have you done? You used up all the bananas? All except for 2?
Oh, man, did we? But no biggie. There's other stuff to eat.
You don't understand. It begins. Bananium found in every banana are ancient monster genes. Take control. Shh. Just slowly and quietly.
Oh my gosh! What are we gonna do?
There's only one solution. You must. Oh no!
Ape, okay?
Run! Run for your lives!
must fix Ape and save Jungle.
But there's only 2 bananas left. Okay, think. What do we do? Yes?
How ants remember all other ants' names? Whoa, George would be terrible ant. Wait, what question?
Okay. Is there another source of bananium?
Maybe oranges?
Those are full of orangium. It's totally different. What if we disguise the bananas as us and us as the bananas?
Yes, and apes chase bananas and eat us instead.
It's not gonna work.
If we get more bananas, apes turn all huggable and not be fighting anymore.
But how? Do I look like a banana magician? Like I do banana magic? Ooh, abracadabra.
Spell no work. You terrible banana magician.
I've got it. We'll use science to save the bananas from extinction and rescue Ape in the jungle to the sacred banana mating ground.
And so, George and Magnolia carry the jungle's last chance for survival to the sacred banana mating ground.
George, look! The sacred banana mating ground. It's beautiful.
So beautiful, burn George's eyes.
That's the sun, George.
Okay, bananas, make banana babies. Go!
Try moving them closer. Duh, of course. We can't do it if we watch. Double duh, this'll never work. Unless we set the mood. Much better.
Wait, George, forget something. In case Santa hungry after deliver banana babies.
George, Santa doesn't love anything more than cookies.
Hurry, make more nanas.
You two want to play hardball? We can play hardball. Higher, George! Lightning always makes stuff work!
Roasty bananas. George, hold off ape monsters. Magnolia, save bananas, okay? George need to look good for final sacrifice.
What are you doing? This is all because we wasted precious natural resources!
Me sorry, eat too many bananas!
And now you've learned your lesson. Wait. Hold on, I've got this. Right, lesson learned.
What? Ape's not monster?
Get out! You pretended you were killer apes to prove a point?
Did you really think we'd let you eat all our bananas? We saw you were getting greedy.
So we held an emergency meeting to figure out what to do. We came up with a few schemes to stop you. Some thought we should cut you off immediately.
But then we had a better idea.
We implemented Operation Save All the Delicious Yummy Bananas from the bad people so we can eat them ourselves. Apes are terrible with code names.
So you tore up an entire jungle to make a point about preserving part of the jungle?
Sure, it sounds bad when you say it that way, but we had to be convincing. They were eating all our bananas. Come on, our bananas.
Okay, yes, we learned our lesson. But you were the real monsters here. Come on, George, let's go. There's a whole jungle of things still to taste.
George no want taste yucky jungle things. George stay here and...
Lick this slug.
What? It's a good idea.
Nature. It's soothing, beautiful, even smells pretty nice. But beneath all that fancy business, there's power. A thunderous waterfall can wear down solid rock. Powerful winds can bend the mightiest trees. The fury of lava can scorch the landscape. And heat water so ducks can have a nice warm bath. Did I mention the wind? What I'm trying to say is, nothing can stop nature.
Something stopping nature!
That's overly dramatic, but also correct. Big Little River is down to a trickle. It's an ecological disaster.
George, fix! Clear liquid clog up river!
That's the water, George.
No time for jokes, Ape.
George, let me explain.
River made of water? Same as lakes?
Yes, and rain, and ice, even snow. They're all water.
Stop! Ape, make George dizzy.
I think we found the problem.
Those guys make log house. House stop water. Mystery solved. New mystery. Who are those guys?
They're beavers. They're an invasive species.
What?
An invasive species is an animal that doesn't belong here. It all starts way up here in Canada, where, otherwise known as Castor canadensis, beavers are not normally found in tropical climates. Responsible for the invention of the telephone and the handheld blender, beavers are nothing if not inventive. And that's where we get artificial strawberry flavor from. So you have to get rid of them before they ruin the jungle forever.
Hey. George Awake, totally listen to science talk. Get rid of beavers right now.
Oh!
Me, George, king of jungle. You beavers have king, queen, maybe super beaver?
What are you, squirrels? Get back to work! Name's Three Tooth.
Huh?
Beavers got 2 teeth that stick out.
Okay.
I got 3. So that's my name. And why I'm in charge.
Oh.
It's a system. What do you want?
George, welcome you to jungle. Now leave jungle. Log house, stop river. Make big puddle on other side. Flood monkey baseball field. Beavers must go. No belong in jungle. Not natural.
Not natural? Take a look in the mirror, bub. You're human. You don't belong in the jungle neither.
George, human?
Reality can take many forms. A sunbeam, a bolt of lightning, or a giant hammer that clobbers you in the jaw. That's just a metaphor, of course.
What did you think you were?
George think he was... George. Kinda like ape, sloth, lemur, banana thing. And one day, Lady George show up. And George and Lady George make baby George. Then we all return to home planet.
You know what's funny? Until this very moment, I thought I knew what crazy was.
Ape, no, George, human?
Well, of course I did.
And you kept it a secret?
It wasn't a secret. He has thumbs and everything. After I found you in the orphan storm, we knew right away that you were human. And that your diaper smelled really bad. At first, you tried to be an ape. That didn't work out. Neither did being a bird. But soon you found your own identity and became king of the jungle. And the jungle needs its king to stop those beavers.
But George, human now. If beavers no belong in jungle, neither does human George.
Ha! Are you kidding? We humans go wherever we want, do whatever we want, take whatever we want. We rule the planet! See? What you gonna do, huh? Cry? Cry like a big, sad, crying ape? Huh? Huh?
Stop it!
I'll put you in the circus.
Leave me alone. Magnolia's annoying, but also right. You just need to discover what it means to be human. Then you'll understand why you belong here as king of the jungle.
But how George learned to be human, Ape? How?
If only we knew a human who could teach you.
Forget it. I'm not.
Now, you two, be human.
Okay, first thing you gotta learn, George, is that we humans are crazy smart. We think. Animals just do stuff or whatever. See? I'd never do that, because I use my brain. Ah, here's a perfect example. I'm thinking what that crocodile could want. It probably just wants a kiss or something, so I think it's harmless. Ta-da! And we humans are never wrong. Ah! I'm wrong! I'm so wrong! Help me, George! Ah! Thanks for that. You throw a good crocodile.
The witch doctor is human. At least I think he is. Maybe he can help.
Grass shark!
Ugga-bugga-boo! Ugga-bugga-boo! Begone, shark that's blue! I have banished the evil shark from your lawn. Ahem. Elephants make the best BLTs in the jungle.
Witch doctor! Look out! Shark monkey fin? What?
Let Abernathy go. Yeah, well, next time, don't miss your cue.
Oh, phew. Hey, elephants! It's okay! No shark! Just weird monkey!
I tricked them.
But why humans trick animals?
Duh, for a bag of sandwiches.
Wait! George not learned enough yet!
You did the right thing, George. Cheer up! Look! I'm the shark monkey! Wait, I'm not. It's a hat! It's just a hat! Ah! There's only one more human who might be able to help.
Ah! Hey, George scared.
Desperate times call for desperate... Wait, we need your help.
George not know how to be human. Ursula teach George?
Only one thing you need know.
This was a terrible idea.
Hey?
Being human mean being scary. All animal afraid of Ursula.
Ape! Wake up, Ape! Ape!
Good. Now Ursula can scare him again later.
I saw the other side.
Okay. If George have to be human, then human have George to be.
What?
This is beaver country now.
Hey, beaver teeth! George know himself now. Beaver's in big human trouble.
Oh, really? And what are you gonna do, human?
George use human thinky brain.
I ain't got all day, bub. Huh?
Okay. Then George use human tricky trick. Look, big monster behind you.
Nah.
Fine. Then George use human scary face.
Use your what? Like I said before, humans don't belong in the jungle. And you are one terrible human.
Beaver right. George no good at thinking, no good being tricky, no good being scary. George bad human.
You saved Magnolia, stopped the witch doctor from lying, and brought me back from the afterlife. You may be a terrible human, but you're a great George. And this is where you belong.
Don't feel bad you lost. We chew down trees and build awesome stuff. It's a thing.
Chew trees? No, those logs.
Buddy, logs are trees.
Logs are trees? George bash into trees all the time. Human George can't get rid of beavers, but George can bash down log tree pile.
How? There aren't any trees left to swing from.
There be one. The tallest tree of all, tree known to ages as Tim.
What's
he doing?
He's being himself. He's being George.
Which one of you jokers left the tallest tree in the jungle? Huh? Ah, figures. Whoa. That's why I'm the boss! And that's why George King can belong in jungle.
And George finally realized that his nature was not a human nature. It was his own.
Talkie Skyboy's right. George lousy human. But George, good George.
And all it took was the jungle to be clear-cut and flooded.
Maybe you wrecked a dam, but you made an enemy! An enemy with 3 teeth! You can be George Enemy! You can be whatever you want!
George of the jungle, friend to you and me. Watch out for that tree.
Now when he gets in a scrape, he'll make his escape with the help of his friend, an ape named Ape. And then away he'll schlep on his elephant shep, while Maggie and Ursula stay in step. I said,
George of the jungle, friend to you and me. Watch out for that tree.
The jungle at night is a vast, dark, scary place. The invisible spiders above. Where? The undetectable serpents below. And in the middle, the possibility of stepping in something you don't know what it is.
Oh, great. And on the third night, he heard the ghostly knocking again. But as he reached for the door handle, I can't take it! It stopped. But then on the fourth night... Not the fourth night. The moon was full and the wind was howling. Again, he heard the knocking. He reached for the door handle. He got closer.
Ursula, can I talk to you?
Whoa! Oh, the suspense!
I didn't know you were going to tell scary stories.
Ooh, this is a good one, too.
But George can't handle it. Normally, nothing scares him. But a scary story is something he's really afraid of. And it makes him impossible to live with.
Well, no drinkable blood in here. No, sir.
Please, for the sake of my sanity, change the ending to something unscary.
Then what happened? No, don't tell me. Please tell me. No, don't. Wait. George just has to get a flashlight, a baseball bat, a diaper, a bullet to bite on, and another s'more.
Okay.
He opened the door.
Yeah.
And behind the door...
Yeah.
Standing there was nothing. Nothing? That's right. Behind the door, there was nothing at all. The end. Funny, huh? And not scary.
Huh. Nothing. Nothing. Nothing.
Good thing I don't enjoy sleeping. I better get ready for the pot banging and the head sitting and the... Huh? Who are you?
Mr. Jungle's head of security. What's your business in the treehouse, sir?
I live here.
Just a sec. Boss, it's Eddie. I got an ape down here. Name?
Ape?
Says his name's Ape. Says he lives here. Is he scary? No, I wouldn't say scary exactly, more furry.
George, let me in.
Here's that ape. He pulls anything, let me know, and I'll be back up here with the boys before he can blink an eye.
George, it's me.
Prove it! What color are our dishes?
Filthy food color with globs of spaghetti.
Oh, you're good. What poster does George have hanging over his hammock?
A framed enlargement of the cover of Mantler Comics, issue 1.
See? George just changed it. What number am I thinking of?
How am I supposed to know that?
Quit stalling!
5. You always think of 5.
All right, last question. What's behind you?
Nothing. Oops.
Nothing!
Ape?
Oh.
Why are you sleeping out here?
Remember that thing I said about George becoming impossible to live with? He's too afraid to let me in the treehouse.
What's he afraid of?
Nothing.
Then what's his problem?
No, he's literally afraid of nothing, and there's nothing everywhere.
Oh, that's ridiculous. Tell George I think he's being ridiculous.
I'm sure that'll help. Hi.
Hi. 2 pieces of ID, please. Ow! I'll need this for DNA testing.
Ain't see anything outside?
No, nothing. I mean...
George knew it. Nothing's out there. Waiting for me.
George, there's nothing to be afraid of.
That's what I've been saying.
Look, just because Ursula's story ended with that word, there's no reason to be afraid of that word. Go to sleep.
Not until Ape checks the closet. What does Ape see?
A large, hungry monster wearing a bib holding a knife and fork.
Oh, well, better than nothing. Well, good night.
George, I'm gonna be outside doing some gardening. Oh. George, what's this in my gloves?
Oh, there was nothing inside them, so I filled them with gravy. At least it's something, huh?
George, where are you?
I'm in the bathroom. Now our bathroom is a steel safety chamber. If anything goes wrong, just pull the evacuation switch.
Isn't this a bit extreme?
No, it's waterproof and fireproof. Nothing can get in and nothing can get out. Nothing can get out!
Normally, George isn't afraid of anything. But now, because of that story, he's completely afraid of nothing.
I've got an idea. Tell him the story again, but change the nothing at the door to something so ridiculous George would never see it. What? I know stuff.
Okay, it has to be something that George will never find in the jungle in a million years.
How's about something from one of them stupid gift catalogs? Like a jewel-encrusted brass pickle. It's just something I've always kind of wanted.
I checked the perimeter, boss. There's nothing anywhere.
Hey, jewel-encrusted brass pickle. Ha! Well, that'd be a great thing to have. I've never seen one in the jungle. Georgia of the jungle. Big tree house, middle of jungle. Tookie, Tookie!
Tookie, Tookie!
Good, Tookie. Deliver this for George.
Boss, suspicious hairy biped at 6 o'clock.
George, glad I caught you. That story of Ursula's the other night? Well, she got the ending wrong.
But if nothing wasn't behind the door, then where was it?
She's going to tell it again with the right ending tonight. Back off, Weasel.
And he opened the door, and behind it was...
Nothing.
A jewel-encrusted brass pickle.
Pickle? That's impossible!
Oh, come on. You can't be afraid now. What are the chances a jewel-encrusted pickle would show up in the jungle? George, mail. Ooh, the new 80-cent banana stand. Oh, hi, George. There's a... George?
If that's a brass jewel-encrusted pickle, George's not here.
George, you can't hide in there forever.
That's what she thinks. Can opener.
Check.
Flashlight. Batteries. Self-inflating getaway boat.
Check, check, and check.
I've got an idea. How about I just tell George the truth?
For some reason, that scares me more than the pickle.
The truth about the campfire story. No twist, no spin. Maybe if George hears how silly the real ending is, he'll get over this for good.
A pair of socks, 2 thermal.
George?
Yes?
I have a confession. I made up those endings because Ape told me to.
Don't drag me into this.
Well, you did. I'm gonna tell you what's really behind the door in the story.
Not a pickle?
No, and it's not nothing.
Not a pickle holding nothing?
Nope. You're gonna laugh. It's so out there. So the guy opens the door, and standing outside...
Yeah?
...is a vampire zombie weasel.
Zombie weasel is the funniest thing.
Oh, no.
Two pairs of wax bangs in case we're here till Halloween? Check.
George of the jungle, strong as he can be. Watch out for that tree. George of the jungle lives a life that's free. Watch out for that tree. When he gets in a scrape, he makes his escape with the help of his friend, an ape named Ape. Then away he'll schlep on his elephant shep. Magnolia and Ursula stay in step. Well, George of the jungle, friend to you and me.
It's a terrible jungle dilemma. Even George can't be in 2 places at once. And sometimes harsh decisions must be made. What a move! A double save!
Holy bananas! That worked! Hey, George's getting good at this.
When you have a toothache like George, the only solution is to drill.
Oh, you say that about everything.
No, I don't.
My picture won't stay on the wall.
Drill.
Oh, my basketball's flat.
Drill.
My tummy hurts.
Drill. I'm not getting into this with you. I've got a jungle king to
drill.
Quiet!
Wow-wee! That was quicker than usual. Run! Killer ants!
George, what do we do?
Hey, it's okay. George already handled it.
How? There's millions of them! My word, I believe that was a strike.
Yeah, no biggie. George on roll.
we're out of milk. I can't have my nightly Earl Grey without milk. It would be barbaric.
No problemo. George, get more.
George, no. Remember what happened the last time you went for milk?
George forget milk, but he's a poor little Wolverine lost in jungle.
And the time before that?
George forget milk, but find fuzzy pointy things all alone in jungle.
And the time before the time before that?
George forget milk, but baby fire all alone. George like to help.
That's all well and good, but you always forget the milk.
This time for sure. George on roll. Yeah, George back. George get milk.
George, what happened?
George get milk.
It's been 2 years.
George get a little lost on his way home.
You got a little bit...
George make tea. You'll feel better. Oops. Best before 2 years ago. George take back and get new one.
No, just pour the milk.
Ape okay?
No, not okay. I feel amazing. It's like I'm one with the universe.
Whoa!
This overaged milk has developed some unusual properties. You must try some.
No, thank you. No, George fine.
But why settle for fine when you can be incredible? Try it.
George, rather not.
Ape, you've got to. George, where have you been? The jungle's out of control.
Marmosets have babies since George gone.
Jungle bananas!
No worry, George fixed jungle. How? Seem pretty messy.
It's hopeless! How can you... What was that? Because it's amazing!
I know, right?
Ursula, no want! Ursula, extra dangerous!
Everything go better with milk. Jungle all happy. But how milk do that? Magnolia no science reason?
Science? Who needs science when you've got milk?
Your turn, George.
George pass. Someone must need help. Somewhere.
What with him?
Who cares? As long as we have the milk.
Must be something for George to do.
There you go. No charge.
Remember, kids, after every meal.
What was once a jungle ruled by tooth and claw is now a dreamland of peace, love, and understanding.
Jungle's so happy, nobody need help from George. What do now? Story of George of Jungle by George of Jungle. One day, Jungle go happy. The end. Oh, now what George do?
What? Oh, you're asking me. Just follow your bliss, bro.
Sky Voice try milk too? Happy Jungle boring. George wish he never bring milk from store. Bad George. If Jungle happy, George should be happy. You smile, you. Huh? Cheese? George never buy cheese. Where cheese come from? Milk do this. Friends drink milk. Friends in big cheesy trouble.
The milk is good, the milk is great, the milk is fast, it's the best for a day. The milk is good, the milk is great.
No! Milk not great! Not even good! We'll turn you to cheese!
My ears hear right? This is sacrilege! George has gone mad! Mad, I tell you!
Now, George, all you have to do is stop all this crazy talk and have some milk. Why don't you stop moving?
No, George, no drinking. Let's take milk back to store and buy here instead.
Sadly, George leaves us no choice.
Get him! Oh, music.
Yeah! Roar!
You'll never catch George. He unrolls.
You can't fool us with some silly cheese story and take away our precious, precious milk.
But there's not much time left to save Jungle.
Even if your story was true, how would you do that?
Like this. Hey, Milk, you fix everyone now, or else. Fine, you ask for it.
Good. Now you're one of us. Why didn't you just drink it before?
Weird. Not a cloud in sight.
George lactose intolerant. Milk always make Tummy very angry, but maybe that's what Jungle need right now.
Great apes! It's true!
George, too late!
Who cut the cheese?
George! He found the antidote!
He is antidote.
Don't cry over exploded bad milk, Ape.
I'm crying over the cure. Thank you, George. You saved us.
No problemo. Now, still need new milk.
George, no!
Don't worry, Abe. George on roll, remember?
Everybody knows that George is king of the jungle, master of all he surveys.
That's right, George. Show that lizard how we treat dinosaurs in our jungle. We suplex them.
But who's at the bottom of nature's grand hierarchy? Few creatures inspire as much derision as the ring-tailed leaf licker. Hey, maybe it's the fungus that grows between rhino toes. Or could it be someone else?
124, 125, 125. Oh, seriously?
Close, but even this little guy's 3 rungs up from Magnolia.
Another new parasite. Fantastic. I'll call you, Midgley Jr. Einstein, Curry, Copernicus. No making fun of the new kid. Oh, great. Breakfast time. Need food to make new blood. hold of yourself, Magnolia. It's not so bad. George, where are you?
Don't worry, George saved you. Sorry, rain check.
You're leaving? Why are you leaving?
That is the distress call of the hook-billed hiccup bird.
So?
It's a World Animal Council endangered species, which means it's a priority rescue. If George doesn't rescue endangered species, the World Animal Council gets very, very upset.
There, all safe, hiccup birdie. Hi.
Now, where were we? Oh, yes.
What was that?
Oh, sorry. Magnolia need new place to sleep now.
I need a new place? I'll show that feathered squatter some sweet science.
Magnolia, bird endangered. That mean he get first choice of home. All under control.
You can't be serious. Endangered species, huh? Two can play at that game. And we'll see who gets the last hiccup.
Magnolia set to work. Years of creatively filling out grant applications would finally pay off.
A radio tracker tag? That means... Yes! You guys have no idea who you're messing with. George!
Magnolia okay?
I'll live. But I'd like to shave 2 seconds off the next rescue, okay?
Huh. We received a memo this morning saying you had rescue priority. Clearly it was a mistake.
Mistake this, Furface. I'm officially an endangered species.
Magnolius terrificus? Please, George, we're leaving.
You can't. I'm the last of my species. My kind used to live in Happy Science Valley. We frolicked with our hypotheses and experiments until one sad day, Grant Money Lake just dried up. We were devastated and lost hope. And then we all got dysentery or something.
You're a woman in your 20s with a science major and a liberal arts minor. You're hardly endangered.
Magnolia's story, so sad. Magnolia hungry? Want back rub? Anything Magnolia need, just tell George.
I'll take it.
But this is where George and I live.
Magnolius terrificus needs proper shelter. The slightest sniffle could spell our doom.
You can forget that.
No worry, Magnolutifkerfkus. George and Ape find new place to live.
She'd better feel awfully guilty right now.
Woohoo! Whee! Look at me! Ouch! Ow! Okay. Aha! Gotcha! You don't want to do that!
Magnolia okay?
No, I'm not okay. Ursulas are the only natural predator of Magnolius terrificus. So, do something about it!
Magnolia, no worry. We take Ursula to Exile Island.
You do what?
Yes, Exile Island. It's the locked, forgotten attic of the jungle. A place to hide all of nature's mistakes.
My drink is warm! enough soon. I'm gonna go extinct. Do you want that on your hands? Do you?
This has gone far enough.
I'm just getting started, baby.
Magnolia, think of the jungle species that are actually endangered, like the no-legged zebra. How do you think the chocolate elephants feel? Think of all the animals we're losing while George is busy rescuing you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Was that the part where I'm suddenly supposed to start caring?
Look, Magnolia, I know life in the jungle can be hard for you.
Hard? Hard? You have no idea what my life is like. I was eaten 3 times yesterday. 3! By the same snake! Don't push your luck. This certificate makes everything all better. It's my ticket to the first-class section of the jungle.
That's it. Give that to me.
Nuh-uh. I love this place!
She leaves me no choice. A word?
Another beautiful... What's happened? Ow! My endangered nose!
Good morning, Magnolia. Oh, sorry, I mean Magnolia's terrificus. Welcome to your new World Animal Council sanctuary.
Let me out!
I'm afraid we can't do that.
Magnolia delicate, so Magnolia put in cage for protection.
What's that?
Why, it's breakfast. No more ice cream for you. Just a scientific blend of dry seaweed and week-old graham crackers.
No worry, Magnolia. It tastes...
Exercise time.
Okay! I hate you all so much right now. You can't keep me locked up. Oh, snake pants. Magnolias is real? Me too. Yeah, that's right. Oh, I'm sorry. Don't you speak dolphin? Yeah! What's going on? It's our grant money, silly. I'm finally home! Whee! A grant money! Whee!
Let her sleep it off. Besides, I think she's in a very happy place.
George of the jungle, strong as he can be. Watch out for that tree! George of the jungle lives a life that's free. Watch out for that tree! When he gets in a scrape, he makes his escape with the help of his friend, an ape named Ape. Then away he'll schlep on his elephant shep. Magnolia and Ursula stay in step. Well, George of the jungle, friend to you and me.
This is a bad idea. Even the narrator's scared of this place. Hello, narrator? See?
We don't have a choice.
I'm losing years off my life every minute we're here. Also, bones! Hello! And I'm pretty sure that one's from a dinosaur.
George scared too, but this what friends do. Ah, we close.
No. She doesn't leave a footprint unless she wants to leave a footprint.
It's a trap.
No, it okay.
I hate this place.
It's too late for Magnolia.
What?
Run for your life! I never should have left Harvard.
Maybe this bad idea after all.
Hello, lunch?
Wait! No, eat George, please! We only here because... Happy birthday, Ursula? George, sorry! Bring you presents!
What is she? She's perfect is what she is. The apex predator. The top of the food chain. The fear that walks.
No way she's a better hunter than you, Tiger.
It takes a big man to admit when he's outranked, but that woman beast is off the charts. By the way, that's you, down there, way at the bottom. Oh, second place feels like a dirty shirt stained with failure. But I won't be wearing that shirt for long.
What are you gonna do, Tiger?
I'm gonna put you in terrible, terrible danger.
George, you're
Oh, please be on vacation.
Fury takes no vacations. Do you see the beast? Has she hurt you yet?
No, well, not yet. But she ate all the meat.
Good.
Why good?
Because that means you're next.
So many teeth.
Run, man, run!
Please don't hit me! Please don't hit me!
Good. Fear will lend you speed. Welcome, Ghost Walker. Gaze into my eyes and let the sacred fury transference ceremony begin!
What happened? I must have eaten too many lemurs last night or something. Breakfast on legs. My favorite. Hey, I said... You're supposed to run in terror so I can hunt you down and eat. I don't understand. Hey, that was a complete sentence. So was that. I never talk in complete sentences. What are you looking at, pussycat? Uh-oh.
Okay, Herman, you all done. Next! Patricia, long time. So, how new boyfriend?
Wait, I need your... Help? Stop! I'm not going to hurt you. Yet.
Did you just...
Speak good word sentence like George does?
Ursula, I've never seen you so...
Not scary.
Stop. Stop that, please.
See? Old Ursula eat George's arm by now.
And she'd certainly never say please. What happened?
Tiger stole my jungle spirit.
Clearly.
Man alive! Oh, the fury! I can barely contain it.
I don't like it, Tiger.
Too bad, because I love it. Her ferocity courses through my blood veins. Combined with my years of hunting experience, I'll be the ultimate predator. Delicious. Sea weevil, there's no downside to this. I'm unstoppable.
But Tiger...
Hey! Didn't you hear me? Tiger stole my meanness. Help me get it back.
Yeah, George promised to help, but must clean out Shep's trunk first.
Elephants really are nature's vacuum cleaner.
No! You'll help me now!
Ah, tickles!
You can't bully us anymore.
Fine. I'll make someone else help me.
Oh, hey! That's where Tookie be all this time.
This had better work. Ursula, that's weird. Usually I'm more like, wait, you're not scary anymore.
Tiger stole my animal rage. Now help me get it back or I'll...
First, no. Second, I'm trying to get all these fear stains out of my lab coats. I wonder how those got there, huh? Who used to love scaring the sweat out of me, huh?
Help me right now or else...
You sound like a broken coffee grinder.
Fine. I'll do it myself.
Okay, bye. Don't let the door tree hit your not-so-scary butt on the way out. Great. Now what am I going to wear to the science ball next week?
I don't need them. And when I get my rage back, ooh boy, they're gonna get it. All of it. Who is that? Who said that? Why am I shivering when I'm not cold? Why does my stomach feel like it's in knots? Why are my knees shaking? And what's with this cold sweat? Wait, is this what fear feels like? I don't like it. I don't like it at all. So this is what being George or Magnolia or Ape feels like.
Ursula's still hungry!
Oh, crap! Please, please don't eat me!
Fire in the hole!
Move feet fast now! Run, 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 run!
Sometimes I really hate it here.
Ooh, new tiger, extra scary.
He's terrorizing the entire jungle.
Like I used to. Why didn't you tell me being hunted and bullied and scared all the time was so terrible?
Our screaming didn't give it away.
Then why did you save me?
Good question.
Oh, not saved yet?
You have to help me! Tiger's gone full feral!
Yeah, we know.
Okay, small pink man. How we take fury out of Tiger?
And give it back to me.
Let's just save the jungle first, Ursula.
Tiger used a magic sweat lodge to steal Ursula's natural fury!
That's not even a thing. I'll provide the sweat.
I suppose it'll do.
Now what?
We lure Tiger inside and...
Ursula smells stupid plan. Now Ursula hunt stupid plan makers.
No! We have to stand up to him. That's how you... No one bullies friends except for Ursula!
Tiger, you're back!
My pride was my downfall.
The pain is magnificent! No, it's not! No, it's not!
It seems like the horrible, feral, terrifying magic was in Ursula all along.
We go now, before she finished with them.
Good idea. She'll still be hungry.
Sorry, I'm here. I got caught in traffic. Did I miss anything? Oh, it's over? Behold our hero, George, king of the jungle, and a... Huh? What?
George, what's the matter?
Mama feed baby loves with wormy. Beep, 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 beep.
What's gotten into you?
Oh, George feel like he been through ringer.
Crying at the drop of a hat all day will do that to you.
George not moving again until someone give George foot massage.
You're acting strange today. Is something up?
Oh, yeah? Maybe something up with Ape!
George!
Hey, George hungry.
Maybe you should relax. Get a good night's sleep.
No. George just needs snacks.
What's wrong?
Loincloths no fit right.
George, your stomach!
No, look at George! No, look!
Strange cravings, hyper-emotionality, aches and pains, and of course, that.
George...
Don't interrupt me when I'm poking, son. Here, lick this.
You don't think...
Sweet goddess of broccoli. Ape, it's time.
Time for what?
Time to drink plenty of water, take lots of vitamins, and let nature take its course. Good luck!
George think he not telling whole story.
You're worrying for nothing. Come on, Jungle King. Let's get you that foot massage.
George has been on feet all day. What's that? Ape! Came out of George.
George, this is something all Jungle Kings go through at some point in their reign.
George not understand.
Laying an egg is perfectly natural. No. Sometimes our bodies go through changes. How to explain?
George scared.
Let me help.
Oh, about time.
George, laying an egg is something every Jungle King does.
There's little George inside?
No, that doesn't make any sense. It's going to be a magical Hoopa Hoopa bird. Centuries ago, Hoopa Hoopa birds were jungle enemy #1. They were unstoppable. Until an ancient Jungle King discovered their secret. They really don't like laying eggs. A deal was struck. The birds agreed to stop their jungly tongue terror. In return, each Jungle King would lay one Hoopa Hoopa egg and teach the hatchling to be king and just. Look, who are we kidding? To teach them to stop licking everything. Seriously, it's gross!
George call you Benedict. Or poached, or scrambly. George no, over easy.
Benedict it is. George, take good care of the egg until it hatches.
But what happened to Jungle while George Eggy Daddy?
Well, I'm glad you asked.
Don't touch me with your paws!
Magnolia!
While you're on paternity leave, Magnolia and Ursula will act as joint jungle feed.
You smell like dumb.
Yep, everything will be just fine.
Yeah, George, sure nothing go wrong. Yeah.
Wait! What a crazy adventure!
Almost done reprogramming!
Wait, George want crazy adventure. Oh.
One jungle kraken's bad enough. But 3?
Oh, George, help!
I can't believe we were inside a computer! Woo!
How much longer George need to be Eggy Daddy?
It's a very important job, George. Nobody wants a giant hoopa bird growing up without the right guidance and...
Runaway elephant train!
Must have been panicked by the robodactyls and the krakens. Come on!
Sir Isaac of Newton! These elephants are made out of chocolate!
George won't go! George misadventures!
Don't forget the nougaty filling!
Back in minute, okay, Egg? George promise. Elephant's delicious!
Oh! Central lateral incisor!
Incisor!
Canine first and second premolars! And molars 1, 2, and 3.
Doctor? Hello? Ready for your towel?
Most yummy rescue ever.
George, where's Benedict?
Cuspid, do you realize what this is?
The best breakfast ever?
No! Don't you know your jungle history? It's a hoopa hoopa egg. And with the help of my growth acceleration beam, it will soon be a full-grown hoopa hoopa bird. I'm going to teach it every evil trick I know. It's going to be so laser. What? Just trying it out.
It's gotta be here somewhere! Whoa! That big!
Benedict!
Benedict can't hear you, George!
Oh, we found your egg.
Correction! I found your egg, and this wonderful creature was inside.
Benedict grew up so fast.
Yes! And look what I taught him to do! Let the reign of tonguey terror begin!
Everybody okay? Yeah, besides being grossed out, George mean?
How do you stop something so wet?
Ursula, sticky!
Enjoying the tongue-pocalypse?
Why can't you just use your claws? Ew!
No, George, take tongue for friends. Benedict's fault as Eggy son, or it's George's fault as Eggy daddy.
What are you waiting for? Lick him! Lick him now!
Benedict want sandwich? No? Okay. Time to warm Eggy up. Who's Eggy Daddy? Who's Eggy Daddy? Eggy Daddy is George.
George, he remembers you.
George just thought he not use tongue. Oh, never mind.
What are you doing? I am your father. Remember what I taught you. Yes! Yes! Feel the evil! Feel it! Evil is fun, isn't it? Isn't it?
No! Benedict must be good bird. Must use tongue to help, not to destroy.
Look at him! He obviously...
See? Benedict won't be good. Ah!
Ha! Shows you have...
But what, Lord?
I don't think he likes it when his two dads argue.
Benedict, tell George in Chicago what makes Benedict happy.
And do you, Dr. Stewart, Pamela Chicago, take George, King of the Jungle, as your jungly wedded husband?
What? This is ridiculous.
Not as ridiculous as Pamela.
Oh, sure. Go for the low-hanging fruit. Okay, I do.
1 month of wedded bliss later.
George! What did I tell you about picking up after yourself?
George and Chicago have conversation already. George go out and earn bananas while...
I know! It's just I could use a break. It's been weeks since I've been able to do some real mad science. You're hungry again? George, it's your turn to feed.
Sorry, George must patrol.
Oh, no, you don't. You're always on patrol. It's like you don't want to spend time with me anymore. What am I saying? I want my life back.
George know only one way. Chicago and George raise Benedict properly. George loved Benedict too. Bye, Benedict! Bye! Okay, Chicago. Go back to lab now, and George go back to jungle. Chicago, what wrong?
I think we made good parents.
George thinks so too.
And if you tell anyone I said that, I'll destroy you!
Just like our honeymoon.